Hey guys, it's Maddie, and today I wanted to do the Unpopular Opinions book tag. And this tag was created by the book Archer, so I'll leave her video down below. And I just wanted to do this video because I just really love hearing other people's unpopular opinions, because I don't really see a lot of people ever talk about the books that they don't like. So whenever someone does the Unpopular Opinions book tag, I just want to see what their unpopular opinions are. So let's just get started. And the first question is a popular book or series that you did not like. And for this, I would have to go with the Star Touch Queen by Roshani Chokshi. And I know a lot of people really enjoy this book, but I just did not. I didn't care for any of the characters. I didn't care for the writing. I didn't care for the world that it was in, and it was just really disappointing because I really wanted to love it. I mean, it seemed like this was something that I would really enjoy, because I heard it was that it's a Hades and Persephone retelling mixed with Indian folklore and stuff. So I just thought this was something, like I said, just something that I would really love, to read and stuff. But it was just a struggle reading through this. So I would say the first part was somewhat okay, but the second part just completely just fell flat for me, and I was just struggling to get through it. So just very disappointing. And the second question is a popular book or series that everyone else seems to hate but you love. And for this, I would have to go with specifically New Moon by Stephanie Meyer. And it's what? I don't know. Whenever I feel I don't know, whenever someone mentions Twilight, they're just kind of but then again, everyone read those books, so I don't know. But I mean, everyone secretly loves those books, so yeah. But I know a lot of people did not like this book. Well, other than Breaking Dawn, which I mean, I don't like that one either. But specifically for this one, they did not like it because Edward was gone for pretty much 90% of the book, or 80% of the book. He was pretty much not there. But I just really liked it because I don't even like Edward. I don't like Edward at all. I like Jacob. I always love Jacob, except for the last book. Like I said, we just forget about that last book. But anyways, I really enjoyed Jacob, and I always wanted Jacob and Bella to get together. But so this was why, we already know what happens in it. But this book was honestly my favorite in the Twilight series, because it was just Bella and Jacob pretty much. And I know Bella was all depressed and stuff, but I mean, when she hung out with Jacob more, it was just, I don't know, it was just really nice. So I really love this book. I think this is my favorite out of the Twilight series. So I definitely like this one. I know a lot of people don't, but I'm always team Jacob, so that's never gonna change. And question number 3 is a love triangle where the main character ended up with the person you did not want them to, or an OTP that you do not like. And for this, I know I'm probably going to upset some people, but for this, I would have to go with Cress and Thorn from the Lunar Chronicles. Yes, I don't like them together. I wanted to like them. I know a lot of people love them, and I was oh yeah, I like him too. No, I don't. I don't like him at all. I mean, I love Thorn, but Cress and them and him together, it just did not work for me. There was just something, the way they interacted with each other, it just felt so forced for some reason. And I don't know, when I see Thorn and Cinder just talking and just whatever, it just felt more just more authentic and organic, and just very just natural and everything. And but with Cress and Thorn, it's just it just seemed so forced, and just, I don't know what it was. Even when she changed a little bit in the end and stuff, it was not working for me whatsoever. So I don't know how I feel about it. That's pretty much why, I mean, that's also part of the reason why I haven't read Winter yet, because I don't want to see any more interactions between them. So who knows when I'll get to that book. And question number 5 is a popular or beloved character that you do not like. And for this, I would have to go with Peeta from the Hunger Games because, like, why does everyone like this guy? You know, I don't understand the love for Peeta because honestly, he was just a character that I didn't care what the heck happened to him because, like, I'm sorry, that sounds really bad, but I just really did not care for him whatsoever. Like, I, I was just, the whole, like, time I was like, why the heck is he here? Other than for Katniss, if it wasn't for her, like, I don't know, I just do not understand, like, what, like I said, just what his purpose was, and, like, why the heck is he even here? Just go away. But, like, no, he did not go away. He was still here, and I don't know, I don't understand why everyone loves him so much, because I don't see nothing to love about him, so I do not like him, so, whatever. Question number 6 is a popular author that you can't seem to get into, and I think for this I would have to go with Marie Lu because I read Legend and I don't know what it was. I just did not care for her writing like whatsoever in that book. So, but then again, I don't know if I was just like in a weird mood or something, but I don't know what, I just could not get into it, and I don't know why. I mean, it was okay, but I don't know, it was just something about the writing I did not care for, and I have The Young Elites by her, but I don't know if I should read that one to see if I like it better because I don't know, like I said, just in Legend, I don't like her writing. I don't know what it was, but maybe if I read The Young Elites, I'll maybe like that more, and if I like that one more, maybe I'll just read the whole like Legend trilogy and stuff because I do want to read that trilogy, but I don't know, it was just a struggle to get through the first book, so we'll see. And the seventh question is a popular book trope that you're tired of seeing. For example, Lost Princess, Corrupt Ruler, Love Triangle. And for this, definitely my number one, like, this was probably like my number one. But okay, when there is a love triangle and the author, like, I don't know how, I'm trying to think about this. Okay, yes, when there's a love triangle and the author wants you to like this other character while completely destroying the other one, that, like, does that make sense? Like, they want you to like this guy, but so they ruin the other guy's character, and it just frustrates me so much because it's like you have to bring up this character first of all, in order to bring up this character, you have to destroy this character, and I'm like, this character can't be good on its own, by themselves, because you have to destroy the other one because that was a threat to them, because it seems like, oh, like, I'm gonna have to destroy this character because then everyone will want them to be with that person or whatever. But it just really ticks me off because there are so many freaking books where they do that, where they just destroy the other character so you can like the other one, and I'm like, why you gotta do that? Like, I mean, because a lot of the times I like the other one, but I don't know. Like, it's just, like I said, I like the other one, and then the fact that they do that, it really just kind of pisses me off a little bit and frustrates me. I can go on about that, but I just do not like that at all. Like, it's just it's just so frustrating, and I feel like it's so unnecessary. I mean, the fact that you have to do that so we can like the other one, I mean, come on, they should be good on their own. Because this other person didn't need the help, so I don't know. That's just my opinion. And question number 8, a popular series that you have no interest in reading, the Red Rising series by Pierce Brown. I have no interest. Question number 9 is, the saying goes, the book is always better than the movie, but what movie or TV show adaptation do you prefer more than the book? And for this, I would have to go with Allegiant by Veronica Roth because I feel like she really just, I don't know what was going on with that last book, but we don't need to talk about that, but it was just pretty terrible. But the movie I thought was pretty good because it made me not hate Four, because in the last book I really did not like Four at all. Like, that Four was not the Four I knew in Divergent, but at least in the movie, like, he was still Four. Like, it wasn't some whiny, like, freaking crybaby over here. So I don't know, I just really enjoyed the movie more. I know that movie gets a lot of mixed reviews, but I enjoyed it because, like I said, at least it didn't make me hate Four. So I thought it was way better, at least way better than the book, at least, so yeah, and that is it for this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys have a very good day, and until next time, adieu.